In the shadowy depths of the ocean, where sunlight dares not venture, a gleaming submersible research station clings to the abyss like a fragile beacon of human ambition. Here, a team of intrepid scientists, Dr. Elena Voss, the brilliant marine biologist, Captain Marcus Hale, the steadfast leader, engineers Lee Wei and Sarah Klein, and tech specialist Jamal Reyes probe the mysteries of the deep, their faces illuminated by the soft glow of monitors tracking ancient secrets hidden in the dark waters. Unbeknownst to them, a fateful sample retrieved from a hydrothermal vent harbors a virulent anomaly, a glowing vial pulsing with an otherworldly energy that promises discovery but delivers doom. As the station hums with routine, a subtle tremor shakes the hull, and alarm lights erupt in crimson fury, shattering the calm. Sonar screens flicker with unnatural blips, shadowy forms ascending from the void, drawn by some primal urge. Outside, grotesque figures, once human but now twisted by the infection, claw at the reinforced metal, their pale skin veined with luminescent green, eyes burning with feral hunger. Water surges through a compromised airlock, flooding corridors and carrying the contagion within. One crew member, splashed by the tainted brine, convulses violently, veins bulging as the virus rewrites his very essence, transforming him into a ravenous mutant before his horrified comrades' eyes. Panic grips the station as the infected lunges, teeth bared in a savage snarl, grappling with Captain Hale in a brutal clash of fists and fury amid the narrow halls. The survivors barricade doors with whatever they can muster, crates, tools, desperation, while pounding echoes from the other side, dents buckling the steel like paper. Fleeing through flickering passages, Elena and Lee dodge shambling horrors, their breaths ragged, shadows dancing menacingly on the walls. Jamal swings a heavy wrench, connecting with bone-crushing force, sparks flying as the mutant reels back, its grotesque form momentarily halted. Huddled in a dim lab, they tend wounds under emergency strobes, fear etching lines on their faces, but resolve hardening their gazes. Suddenly, a vent bursts open overhead, an infected dropping like a predator from above. Sarah kicks it away with fierce precision, debris scattering in the chaos. Water rises relentlessly in flooded compartments, sparks arcing dangerously as they wade through, pulling each other from the brink, urgency fueling every step. Forcing entry to a secure armory, they arm themselves with flare guns and harpoons, loading with grim determination under the red glow. Ambush strikes in the mess hall, glass shatters as mutants crash through, but flares ignite in explosive brilliance, engulfing the horrors in flames that writhe and scream silently. Piling into an elevator, doors clamp shut just as claws rake the metal, the lift jolting upward amid collective sighs of tenuous relief. Then, total blackout. Power fails, plunging them into abyss-like darkness, glow sticks their only salvation, revealing lurking silhouettes that heighten the terror. Elena tackles a charging infected, rolling in a desperate struggle, wrapping a cable around its throat until it slackens, her victory hard-won amid pulsing veins and labored breaths. A console map reveals their salvation, an escape pod bay, but glitches warn of an incoming swarm. Sprinting through debris-strewn corridors, they evade side room ambushes, harpoons piercing flesh with wet thuds, blood mingling with rising water. A wall breaches explosively. They turn to fight, weapons blazing in a frenzy of survival. In a heart-wrenching moment, Jamal holds the line with a makeshift shield, waving the others onward as two mutants overwhelm him, his sacrifice a beacon of heroism in the madness. The remaining four burst into the pod bay, activating controls with frantic precision, gauges spiking as seals engage. Mutants swarm, hammering the glass with unyielding rage, but the pod detaches with a thunderous roar, thrusters flaring blue against the dark. Ascending through turbulent currents, mutants pursue futilely, claws grasping at nothing as bubbles churn. The pod breaches the surface amid stormy waves, rocking violently under a brooding sky. Opening the hatch, they scan the horizon, exhaustion carved into their features, until a distant ship appears, a glimmer of hope piercing the gloom. As the sun breaks through parting clouds, the ocean calms, whispering of endurance against the unknown depths. Survival, forged in the fire of the abyss, reminds us that even in the darkest voids, humanity's light endures.